What's going on, Wilde Honda of Sarasota team? Sean Kelley here. Excited to be giving this meeting for you guys. And after the other day, after our round of coaching calls, which were awesome, by the way, we had a reoccurring theme that we were talking about. You guessed it, selling cars without inventory is certainly a challenge. Now, that being said, I have good news for you guys. It's not that hard. And yes, it's hard to sell cars when you don't have inventory, but it's not as hard as you think. It's kind of like outrunning a bear. All right, you don't have to be faster than the bear. You just have to be able to outrun the person next to you. So what does that mean as it relates to selling cars without inventory? Well, the person next to you is your competition. All right. What you have to understand, you got to walk in the customer's shoes. They are calling multiple dealerships. They're looking online. They're not seeing the vehicles that they want to shop for. In fact, I did some shopping and I went ahead and went online and I looked for Honda Civics. Okay. A very specific. I wanted a black on black, fully loaded Civic. That's all I want. This is America. That should be doable, right? Well, guess what? I was having a hard time finding them. So I went ahead and I called some of your competitors and just another random Honda store just to see what the experience was like. What I'm going to give you guys today, what you're going to walk away with after this meeting, is a script that's going to help you be significantly better than your competition. And ultimately, guys, you're kind of like the last dealership that I coach across the country to run out of inventory. You guys have been blessed because of all the new cars you've sold over the years, I guess. So Honda's allocated you a bunch of new cars, and you guys have been able to hold out for a long time. Well, got news for you. I have dealers that have been out of new car inventory for 6 months now. But guess what? They're still selling cars successfully. They're still making a ton of profit. No one's lost their job. No one's lowered their paycheck. You guys are going to succeed as well. And that's the goal of this meeting. I want you guys to have some new tools in your tool belt that are already proven. The scripting and the objection handling and the tools I'm giving you guys have been vetted by extremely skilled managers and salespeople. It's like the fifth or sixth edition. And we've had hard data to prove 7% increase in appointments, closing percentages of internet and phone ups, 32% increase in appointment sets, 38% increase in appointment shows, all from using the scripts I'm going to share with you guys. But before we dive into that, let's hear what your competition does when they get a call on new cars that you don't have in stock. Check it out.
And the home of the #1 Honda certified pre-owned car dealer for the entire west coast of Florida. We're #1 for a reason. Our service customers receive amenities not found at other stores. And of course, you're always treated with world-class service. Please wait for just a moment. Someone will be right with you. Thanks for calling Hendrick Honda.
Thank you for calling. This is Lyndon. How can I help you?
Yeah, I was calling to see if you guys had a new Honda Civic in stock. I'd like to check out.
Yes, we do.
Oh, okay, very cool. I'm looking to get a black on black Civic, 4-door. Probably, I don't know.
Yes.
Do you guys? I'm sorry.
I think we have one. It just came, but let me make sure it's still on the lot because we sold a few today, and I think I saw somebody with that Civic. I just want to make sure we have it so you can come and
Okay.
test drive it if you like it, so we can move forward.
Okay.
And what is your name?
My name is Sean.
Sean. Sean, may I have your phone number?
Yes, it's
So I can call you back right away.
Yep, it's 314-323-8234.
Okay, so you need black and black. Any trim level specifically, or just
I'm looking full.
LX, EXO?
What's the fully loaded? Is it EXL still?
Okay, let me see what kind we have, and then I will call you right back and I'll let you know the details. Okay?
Okay, that'd be great. Thank you.
My name is Glidden, like the paint. Glidden, I will call you. Okay?
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it, Jalen.
Thank you, Sean.
Bye.
Bye.
It's a wonderful day at Tampa Honda. This is Chris. How may I help you?
Hey, Chris. I was calling to see if you guys had a new car.
All right, yeah. What was the make and model or the model?
A new Honda Civic.
Okay, yeah, definitely. Did you have like a stock number or anything?
I'm looking for a black on black.
So just like that general, you don't have a specific one?
No, I do not have a specific one. No.
All right, let me find out for you. I'm just gonna put you on a brief hold.
Okay, great.
All right, so it doesn't look like we have any black on black on our lot at this moment, but my manager said that we may have some inbound, like on our next shipment. He does believe there's black on black, and they should be here in about a week or two.
Okay.
So would you like me to put you on like our waiting list, like we can give you a call back once we do receive them?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, perfect. Can I just have your name and best phone number?
Yep, my name is Sean, and my phone number is 314. This is my cell. It's 314-323-8234.
All right, perfect. Thank you, Sean.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hey, this is Brandon with Wilde Honda.
Yeah, I was calling for new car sales.
Yes. How may I help you?
Okay, great. I was calling to see if you guys had any Honda CRVs, new Honda CRVs in stock.
Yeah, we actually have a boatload. Let me pull up our list for you.
Awesome.
Is there a certain trim model you were looking for, or color or anything?
Yeah, I'd like to get like the red, whatever the red color is, or maybe the dark gray. And then what's the fully loaded trim? Is that an EXL still?
So our dark gray, or I'm sorry, not our dark gray. Our fully loaded in the CRVs. I believe that's going to be. Yeah, so we have our touring model is going to be like all the bells and whistles, your fully loaded package. Your EX is going to be your base. EXL is going to be like your little bit luxurious model. You're going to have the leather interior, some other stuff to it.
Okay, thank you.
Is that all you needed, or anything else I can help you with?
Yeah. So you said you have a boat. Do you have any in the red or the gray that like I'm looking for?
I'm pulling up our. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 CRVs on hand right now. We have a blue, a gray, one red, and and 3 white ones.
Oh, cool. Okay, great.
Yeah, and could I possibly get your first name?
Yes, it's Sean.
Sean?
Yes. SEAN.
SEAN.
Yes.
And can I get a phone number for you in case we get disconnected?
Yes, it's 314-323-8234.
So I got 314-323-8124.
8234.
8234. Okay, awesome. Yeah, is there anything else you would like to know about them?
Is the red one or the gray one, are they fully loaded?
So actually both of the red and gray look like they're going to be the sport editions. So So there will be some different packages to them, but it's not going to be our fully loaded one.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I appreciate that, my friend. Thanks for
I can
checking.
I can look at the ones that we have coming in that will be in the next couple weeks.
Okay, that'd be cool.
Yeah, just give me 2 seconds. I gotta pull up in transit. Let's see. So we have that's an EX. That one's okay. So we do have a gray. We actually do have a gray touring in transit. It does say it should be here within actually tomorrow or here by the 6th.
Oh,
somewhere
cool.
between the 2nd and the 6th.
Okay, that's good to know. I appreciate the check for me there.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
All right. So I guess I'll just plan on swinging by there, and maybe on the 6th or 7th.
Yeah. Either one of those. I can. I have your name and number here. I can give you a call as soon as the tires hit the lot if it's still available.
That'd be cool. I'd appreciate that.
Yeah. And if you even wanted, we're here till 5 o'clock tomorrow. If you wanted to come in and even just look at some of the models that we have, even if it's not this gray touring one, you could still see another touring model and compare it to all of the other models if you wanted.
Okay, I appreciate that. Thanks for the invite. I'll have to see if might be a little sooner than I was looking to stop in, but I'll see if I can make that work.
Yeah, it's totally up to you, Sean. It's whenever you're available.
Awesome, man. Thank you very much for your help.
Yes, sir. You have a great rest of your day, Sean.
You too.
Right, guys? Pretty bad. Now, if you guys are having similar conversations with your customers like that, don't feel bad. That's normal. That's kind of like the initial, we don't have cars and I don't have one for you and I'm not quite sure what to do with you sort of normal reaction. Okay, don't feel bad. So let's talk about what does it take to effectively handle a customer. Do you notice none of those people none of them really set an appointment with me? One person tried. He kind of tried, all right? But let me break down what does it take. So number one, you need to be positive and clear. Always sound positive on the phone. If you don't sound positive, you can't sell something by saying no to people. All right, it's that simple. So just don't say no on the phone. You can't. You won't sell cars. All right. Number two, you need to gain control with questions. Guys, think about a police interrogation, right? Who's in control? The police officer interrogating or the person being interrogated? The police officer. Why? He's the one asking the questions. You got to gain control with questions. Three, you need to build some rapport. You got to get the person to open up. You got to make them like you over the phone. You got to do it quickly. All right. Another thing, you need to build flexibility. You need to create flexibility. You need to open the customer up to other options, because if they're coming in on one specific option that you don't have, you're not going to be able to set an appointment. It's that simple. You've got to create flexibility, and that's critical. Now, you need to assess some needs. You need to assess their needs. You need to educate them on the market situation. You've got to educate them on the market situation. And then you've got to give them options that your competitors didn't. That's how you're going to stand apart from your competition. And then finally, you're going to funnel for the appointment. All right. You're going to funnel for the appointment. You're going to sell the appointment in writing. All right. And you're going to send them a video confirmation. If you inject all of these elements into your conversation, you will knock it out of the park. Let's hear how that sounds. All right. Check it out.
Thanks for calling Wilde Honda of Sarasota. To make sure you have the right person, are you calling for new or pre-owned car sales?
I think it's new car sales.
Okay, awesome. Did you want to check on pricing, incentives, get your trade valued, or check availability?
Availability, please.
Perfect. You've got the right person, and I'm happy to help you with that. My name is Sean Kelley, and you are?
My name's Amy.
And your last name?
Smith, S-M-I-T-H.
And what's the best number to reach you at, Amy?
513-668-9545.
Great. And the availability and pricing, everything's just like you see online. So which website are you calling in from?
The dealership website.
Oh, fantastic. Wildcars.net, huh?
Yes.
So which type of vehicles are you looking at?
Well, I don't know. See, I really want an SUV that's bigger than what I have. Maybe even third row option. I'm really looking something to upgrade. So I'm looking for more features and some more bells and whistles than I currently have.
Okay, fantastic. And along with loaded up SUVs, what else are you considering?
I don't know, something that's pretty good on gas mileage. I don't want anything too big that's going to be a gas guzzler.
Okay, fantastic. Maybe some minivans might make sense for you too. Are you anti-minivan, or would you be interested in those too?
I would be open to it.
All right, fantastic. And if the mileage was right, and I could save you some time and money, you'd be open to like a low mileage certified pre-owned as well, right?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna pull those up too. And while I do, where are you calling from?
Cincinnati, Ohio, actually.
Awesome. And who's the lucky one getting the vehicle? You or someone in your family?
It's for me.
Okay, Cincinnati. You know what? I've been up there. You ever eat at that Skyline Chili's place, by the way?
All the time. I've got one maybe half a mile away from my house.
So good. I freaking love that place. That's awesome. We'll have to celebrate with some chili after we get you your new SUV.
Deal.
So what are you going to be using this SUV? What are you guys going to be using this for?
Well, I've got 2 kids, I've got 2 dogs, and we just need more space, and we like to go a lot of places together as a family, so just pretty much to tote around the family.
Awesome. And were you wanting something more basic or fully equipped?
I don't know. I guess maybe you could tell me. I'm looking for like a sunroof, heated seats, heated steering wheel, things of that nature. I'd like Apple CarPlay because I have an iPhone,
Okay.
and stuff like that.
Awesome. Got it. Probably more loaded. And how far along are you in the shopping process?
Well, I tell you, Sean, I've been looking for probably 2 or 3 months now, and I'm really frustrated. It just doesn't seem like I can find anything in my price range.
Right. Yeah, it's an interesting market right now. I'd like to discuss that a little more here in just a moment. And how soon do you need to take delivery?
Well, I tell you what, if everything makes sense and I'm willing to come down there immediately to test drive. If everything makes sense, I mean, I'd like to take delivery as soon as within the next couple days.
Okay, that's fantastic. What are you currently driving, Amy?
I've got a 2014 Jeep Patriot high altitude.
Oh, wow. How many miles are on that?
95,000.
No way. Would you consider trading that in?
Yeah, I would consider it.
Yeah, because with the current inventory shortage, your Jeep will never be worth more than it is right now. Also, because it's got under 100,000 miles, it's going to be worth a lot more than once you cross that threshold. And down here in Sarasota, Florida, that is a great grandkid Jeep. But I mean by that, I'm not saying bad about your Jeep. But I'm saying a lot of the people that live in our area would buy that vehicle for like one of their grandkids. So we can get you top dollar for it. Can you bring that with you when you come in so we can get it professionally appraised?
Yeah, I'm thinking about taking the family on vacation anyway, so I'll just drive it down.
Awesome. And when you answered the call, you said you were looking for availability of fully loaded up SUVs, minivans, and even certified pre-owned. How aware of the current market situation are you? You mentioned earlier you'd been shopping around for a bit. Do you know what's going on?
I've been shopping around. I don't know anything about what's going on though.
Okay, well there's a lot of supply chain issues and parts shortages and really high demand. So some specific vehicles can be really difficult to come by, and like daily we get calls from out of state looking for vehicles like you're looking for. But I have good news for you, Amy. I can actually help you get what you want here at Wilde Honda because we have several options that other dealers don't. So number one, I can help you secure an in-stock vehicle if we have an SUV, minivan, or certified pre-owned that is perfect for you and your family. If not, then we can actually trade one of our high-demand vehicles for, with our Honda dealer network. And then we could also reserve an incoming vehicle for you. We have vehicles that are in transit. We could actually secure one of those with a deposit, or we can actually build a custom vehicle and order it for you. So bottom line, to save you time from calling dealership to dealership, I'm telling you, it's going to take you a long time to find what you're looking for doing that. So here's how this works. You'll come in, we'll figure out which features are specifically or most important to you, just like you talked about. We'll basically appraise your trade-in and put together your investment options, and the entire process will take less than an hour. And like I said, if we don't have exactly what you do want here, We have those other options for locating or ordering you exactly what you do want. And I'll literally be able to be your convenient one-stop shop. So when's the soonest you can come in so we can get you taken care of? Is this afternoon or this evening better for you?
Well, Sean, before I come in, we went over that you have vehicle options, but what do you have for me to test drive?
I am so glad you asked about that. So you're obviously aware of the available inventory situation. That's why you haven't been able to find what you're looking for. And fully loaded SUVs are in extremely high demand. In fact, Amy, most of them are selling as soon as they hit the dealership lot. So we don't even have time to get them on the internet before they sell. So that's why what we're doing is we're having people like you that call in looking for things come in, so that way we can assess your needs, figure out exactly what it is you're looking for, check our in transit, and then bottom line, we will drive the closest vehicle we have in stock. And if we and bottom line, if we don't have what you're looking for in stock, we'll be able to completely build out what you're looking for online. It's literally kind of like, going to an Apple store. So you know your schedule better than I do. Is this afternoon or tomorrow better for you?
Well, tomorrow would be better, but how many banks do you work with? Because I'm a little bit worried about my credit as well. Do you guys do financing there?
Oh yeah, we have phenomenal finance managers. In fact, my finance manager's only job is to get you favorable financing terms, and we have connections at all the lenders. And because we give so much business to our local banks, we work with most of them too, and they give our customers phenomenal rates. And we'll make sure I'm going to take a note to go over your financing options with you, and I can even introduce you to one of my finance managers while you're here. We actually have one that plays guitar. He's really good. I'd love to have you meet him.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay.
So when's best for you to come in? This evening or tomorrow morning?
Tomorrow morning will work.
Okay, I'm looking at my appointment log. It looks like I'm available. I have 2 availabilities tomorrow morning, 9:15 or 10:45.
Let me do the later, the 10:45, please.
Okay, fantastic. And I've got some, you know what, Amy, I got some important information for you to write down. Grab a pen and paper if you would. I will hold.
Okay.
Okay, fantastic. Write this down. My name is Sean, SeanKelley, Sean Kelley. And my number is 314-323-8234. Now, Amy, I scheduled an appointment for you tomorrow morning to meet with me at Wilde Honda of Sarasota at 10:45 a.m. Where are you coming from?
I'll be coming from, I'm about an hour away outside of Sarasota.
Oh, you're up in Tampa.
Yeah.
Okay, you're just going to head south, make sure the ocean's to your right, and eventually you'll get to Sarasota. When you come into the dealership, okay, you're going to pull right up front and park. You're going to walk in, and you're going to see a desk to your right. I sit right in that corner, the first desk on your right. I'll be expecting you, and I will personally work with you. And in fact, you know what, Amy, I'll send you a video intro so you can put a face with the name. Video. What email should I send that to?
You can send it to my work email. It's amy@carmotivators.com.
Okay, fantastic. Now, Amy, if anything changes on your end between now and then, please give me a call so I can get you taken care of. I don't mind waiting for you. I just don't want you to have to wait for me when you arrive.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you, Amy. I cannot wait to see you tomorrow at 10:45 a.m. I will be waiting for you with bells on.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much, Sean.
Thank you. Bye.